Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FARISAH binti ROHAMIZAN. So today I'll be demonstrating on two common vulnerability on DVWA, which is the stored cross-site scripting XSS and the cross-site request forgery CSRF. So before we move to the demonstration part, let me tell you what is DVWA. So DVWA or Damn Vulnerable Web Application is a PHP or MariaDB web application that is damn vulnerable. Its main goal is to be an aid for security professionals to test their skills and tools in a legal environment. It's also help web developers to have a better understand of the process of securing web application. The aim of DVWA is to practice some of the most common web vulnerabilities with a various level of difficulty with a simple, straightforward interface. So let's move to the demonstration part. The first one is XSS, the store, is a type of web vulnerability where the malicious script are permanently stored on a website, usually in a database, and then displayed to the users in a web page without proper sanitization. It matters because it allows attackers to inject a harmful JavaScript that runs every time someone loads the page, potentially compromising user session or redirecting them to malicious site.
Hi, so let's open our DVWA 127.0.0.1 DVWA. So this is our DVWA interface. Now I want to set the security to low level, low, and submit. Okay. Now we go to the XFS store. So you can see there's a name and message. Okay, so let's try with Anna. And hi. Click on sign yes book, and this is the output. Let me try with another name and script message, which is the script, alert, and hack, close script, then sign yes book. So this is the pop-up message, which is hack. It shows that this site is already vulnerable. So when you click on another page and reload on the same page, it will still show the pop-up message, which is the hack. Let me try with another example. Just go to this and script window dot location. Okay, and then you have to go to the terminal and Python 3 -m http server 1337. You can see the server http here. So go to http 127.0.0.1 and 1337, and then cookie. So do not tap any downloads. So go to inspect. I will start the length to 100. Enter. Okay, now cookies. Then document dot cookie, and then I have to close the script. Sign yes book. Another pop-up message, and yeah, this is the another directory listing. Now go. So when we reload it, we can capture the session cookie here. So you can copy and paste. When you go to another page, it will not show that message, but when you go again to the stored XSS page, then the output will be like this.
In a real-world situation, an attacker could use store XSS to steal session cookie, hijack user account, perform actions on behalf of the victim, or even deliver malware through script injection. For example, if this vulnerability existed in a forum or comment section, all users who view the attacker's post would be exposed without realizing it. This turns a simple message board into a potential site-wide exploit point. To prevent this, the developer should sanitize and escape user input before saving or showing it. Using output encoding and setting up a content security policy or CSP also help block harmful script. So let's move to the next demonstration. The second one is cross-site request forgery or CSRF. CSRF is an attack that forces an end user to execute unwanted actions on a web application in which they are currently authenticated. With a little help of social engineering, such as sending a link to email or chat, an attacker may force the users of web applications to execute actions of the attacker's choosing.
Okay, let's move to CSRF. So here, you can change any password you want. So let me try with 1234. Confirm any password 1234 and change. Okay, password already changed. Let's test it. Okay, now it's a wrong password for the old password, which is password itself. And let's try 1234. Log in. Now it's a valid password for admin. Let me try another password. You do confirm. You do and change it. Okay, so because of the low security level, so the new password will display on the URL. So I will use this URL and paste it on the HTML code that I already saved. And then you have to go to the have to run the HTML site, which is file. Okay, so you can see here is the HTML code, and click on the movie. Okay, so when you click on the download just now, the URL behind will get executed, okay, like this, and the password will be changed. So in real world example, so when they click, they thinking they will download the movie, but in reality, the link actually send a GET request to the vulnerable CSRF page, and that request includes a parameter to change the password. So because the browser automatically include the session key, so DVWA thinks it's a real request from the login user. So yeah, the password is changed silently without no warning, no pop-up. So in reality, it's like you log in into your bank account and on another tab, and then someone sends you a link saying click to link this price, for example. So when you click it, and suddenly your bank transfer money without asking you. This is because the browser includes your session cookie, and your bank thinks you send a request. Okay, let me try to log in this page. Or try to log in using the old password. See, the login failed. And try with you do just now. You do. Click on login. Now you can log in the DVWA page.
CSRF trick a login user into making unwanted changes like updating their password without their knowledge. It also can be used to hijack account or change settings suddenly. So to prevent this, we have to use CSRF token in form to make sure requests come from the real user. Also set the cookies with same site and check the referrer or origin header to block fake requests. Conclusion, both store XSS and CSRF show how dangerous it is to trust input or requests at face value. They exploit the way browsers behave, but with the right defenses, we can stop them before they become the real threat. That's all from me. Thank you for watching, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.